He Saw, She Saw is a really sweet episode of Rugrats. This is the first segment of the fifth episode of the fifth season, and Tommy, Chuckie, Phil, and Lil are playing at the park while Stu and Didi are doing various adult apparatus, which is tremendously well done. It's brief, but it was something I found to be rather engaging, and I really liked how that part of it played out. But the main narrative focuses on a little girl called Emma. And it turns out that Emma is as scared of everything as Chuckie is, and Chuckie becomes very smitten with her, and they spend a brief period of time together. But then Emma's older brother comes along. This is Big Binky. Now, I'll be honest, I hear Binky, I can only think of Binky and Arthur. But Binky is so overprotective of Emma that no other kid is allowed to play with her. So he tries to separate them, but Chuckie really wants to spend time with her, so the other babies hatch a plan to stop Big Binky from stopping Chuckie being with Emma. The scenes with Chuckie and Emma are so sweet. Really lovely. As a pair, they work very well together. There's a bit where Chuckie blushes, and it's adorable. But for me, the most exciting parts were watching Tommy, Phil, and Lil trying to keep Big Binky away. They did this in various different ways. I won't spoil it by going into too much detail, but I thought it was very cleverly done, very creative, very well animated. I love seeing the playground equipment and how they interact with it. There was one bit of animation where they were on the roundabout, or Big Binky was on the roundabout, and we see it spinning slightly to the side of the frame, and Binky is just not there. And then all of a sudden he's there. So that was an interesting bit of animation. But generally it's very, very well animated. As I said, Chuckie and Emma are very sweet. The fact that they were prepared to go all the way to the other side of the playground just so they could be together away from Big Binky really shows just how special that friendship could have become. And I don't know if we ever see Emma as a character again. If we do, I wouldn't mind. I thought she was very likeable. Although Big Binky didn't have a likeable personality, I enjoyed the character in this episode, and I thought he was pretty decent. Both very well animated, of course, and Stu and Didi were an absolute delight as well. An all-round really solid episode. I can't say the title. He Saw, She Saw was a good narrative, well developed, well animated, great supporting characters. Really thoroughly enjoyed it.